Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I hope you're enjoying the content, and if you are, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, or leave a comment in the description below so I'll get back to you and do the best I can to answer any of your questions. So today we are going to start with a little bit of breathing just to cleanse and refresh, and then we're going to stretch the side body because we are going to work a little bit of that today. So let's just start with a moment here of silence, closing down the eyes, taking a nice inhale, exhale, sigh it all out. Do two more of those, big inhale, let it go, one more, pause at the top, let it out, open up the eyes, start gently rotating the shoulders so you bring them up towards the ears, bring them back and down your back and then forward. Just a little bit of loosening up, shoulder maintenance, coming back, and then rotate the circles the other way. So bring them onto your back, up and around, down. Just a little bit of loosening up the shoulder joints. From here, place your left hand down to the ground. Reach your right arm up, and we're just going to gently stretch over to the left hand side. As I said, we're going to be working a bit of the side body today, so it's quite nice to loosen it up before we do. Inhale, reach both arms to the sky. Exhale, place your right hand down to the ground and extend your left arm up overhead. Okay, let's start with the wrists. Place your hands down to the ground. Have them facing the outside edges of your mat or whatever area you're in, and just begin to sway from side to side. Gently grip into the floor with your fingertips. Keep pushing the ground. You might want to now rock forward and back. Just a little bit, but try and keep that pressure between the index finger and the thumb. You don't want to roll onto the outside edges of your hands too much because it will cause you wrist problems. And we're going to scoop the fingertips to face towards the knees, and we're just going to gently sit back onto the heels and begin to pedal out the hands. Breathe into them. Go as deep as you need to be. You may want to walk your hands a little bit further forward. From there, we're going to roll up onto the toes and gently shake out the wrists. You may want to grab the wrist and shake it around. Whatever you do, open up and close the fingers, open and close. Just bringing some circulation in. And we'll meet in our first downward facing dog. So hands down in front of you, sink the hips up to the sky, bring the navel to spine, push into the mat, and you can take a bend in the knees to start with. You may want to take a few little bounces if you want. You might want to start straightening, bending, and then come back to stillness. From your downward facing dog, we're going to reach that right leg up and back. And then from there, we're going to bend the knee, shift forward, and bring that right knee to left tricep. Pause, and then swing back. Inhale, shift forward, right knee, left tricep. Up to the sky, three-legged dog. Inhale, right knee, left tricep. Keep pushing the ground away from you. Engage the side body, extend the leg away. Three-legged dog. Inhale, opposite tricep, doming the upper back, navel to spine. Last one, inhale, up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee, tricep, ground being pushed away from you. From there, we're going to gently extend the left leg underneath, coming in, pushing the ground away from you, open it up, starfish pose.
From there, you can either place your right hand back, left hand down to the ground again, or you can try to stay on one hand. And we're just going to lower down and stretch through the IT band of the left foot. If you're only doing it on one hand, make sure the ground's being pushed away from you still. The eyes of the elbows are still facing forward. And we'll keep that even if it's on two hands. Inhale, reach back up, push the ground away, starfish. Coming back down for two. Nice IT band stretch. Flex the feet. Keep pushing the ground in away from you. Roll up, extend away from you. Starfish. IT band stretch. You get the pattern. I'm going to stay in each pose for a little bit, just so we can stretch it out. You can even bring the left hand up overhead and keep pushing the ground away from you, working into the side body of the right hand side. Flex the right foot. Come down, IT band stretch. Try to have the chest facing forward. Extend up, extend away if you choose to. Last one, come down, stretch out the IT band, flex the right foot, push into your hands, extend, starfish, set yourself up. We're going to lift that right leg up, floating starfish, bend the knee into your chest, gaze by your right thumb, step your foot there. Push into your hands, rise up to a warrior three. So you can have heel to arch alignment or heel to heel. You want a nice bend in the right knee. But you also want to be opening the right knee up, and so you can see the big toe and maybe the toe next to it. And you want to push into the outside edge of your left foot. Extend through your hands. Try to bring the torso over the hips. And gaze over your right fingers. From there, we're going to push in to the right foot, extending the leg and squatting back down. 2. Breathe into it. 3. Go at your own pace, nice and controlled. Keep actively bringing the right knee away so you can see that big toe. Keep the arms extended, pull the shoulder blades onto your back. 7, 8, 9. Last one. Hold down in the warrior 2. Push up, straighten the leg. Bend into the front knee. Place both hands down for a runner's lunge. Step the foot back and gently lower down to the ground. From this position, squeeze the glutes. Make sure the shoulders are pulled onto the back. Bring the hands behind you. And we're going to lift everything up except for the pelvis. Coming into a locust hold. 3, 2, 1. Pull. Pull the shoulder blades onto the back. Squeeze the glutes. Extend the fingers away from you. Point the feet. Extend them away from you. And just hang out here in locust pose. I think I've said before, back bends are always a challenge to talk through. Keep squeezing the glutes. Keep lifting everything up as high as you can. Not much longer. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lower down. Push up into your high plank. Extend the hips up and back for downward facing dog. Take a breath or two in downward facing dog. And we'll repeat on the other side. Okay, sweep the left leg up and back. Bend the knee, roll forward, up to the right tricep, as high as you can. Gentle pause, extend it back, three-legged dog. Inhale, shift forward. Knee into that tricep, hold, doubling the upper back. Extend away from you, that's 2. 3. 4. Make sure that the fingers are gently gripping into the mat. Last one. Flex the foot, extend it away from you, coming in to starfish. So you want to pivot to the inside edge of your right foot. The left foot's extended away. Solid foundation in that left hand. You can reach that right arm up overhead. And we're going to lower down, coming onto the toes of the right foot for a nice IT band stretch on the left side. Push into the left hand. Extended starfish. Take a breath. Lower down again. You have that choice to stay on one hand, but make sure you're not collapsing into that shoulder. Push up. It's 2. 3. Again, make sure the torso is sort of coming forward. 4. Last one. Lower back down. Hold that IT band stretch. Extend the chest through, so sort of twisted up dog, I guess, in a way. Set yourself up. Push up. Starfish. Begin to create a solid foundation in the left hand and the right foot. Floating starfish. Bring the knee into your chest. Gaze next to your left hand. Step your left foot there. Slowly rise up. Warrior 2. Again, heel to heel or heel to arch. Make sure you can see the big toe on the left foot. Extend the arms away from you. Outside edge of the right foot. Shoulders onto the back, but at the same time extending the fingertips away from you. And we're going to straighten the left leg and bend. It's 1, 2, 3. Come back to your breath if you have lost it. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. Again, check with that right knee. Make sure it's not left knee. Sorry. Make sure it's not collapsing in. Keep pushing through the outside edge of the right foot. Last one. Hold for a little bit deep. Extend, bend, pivot the hands down for a runner's lunge. Step that left foot back and lower all the way to the ground. Coming into that locust pose. You know what to do, so you're going to pull the shoulder blades onto the back, extend the hands away from you and behind, and at the same time we're going to lift everything up, squeezing the glutes and hold. 1, 2, 3, inhale. Keep that engagement, pull through the chest, extend through all the fingers, the toes, and breathe. Enjoy the moment. Appreciate what your body has done for you. Not too much longer. One big inhale, and as you exhale, lower your chest to the ground. Come onto the toes, and we're just going to push back into child's pose. So you want to extend the knees out wide, toes together, sit back onto the heels, extend your arms away from you, and we're going to stretch out that side body again. So I'm going to begin to walk my left hand off the mat, and now we're going to bring my right hand across and place it on top of my left hand. Sink the hips down, extend away, so keep walking the right hand away from you. You might want to be able to gaze under your right armpit, push into that right hip, just breathe. On your next inhale, walk your hands to center, and we're just going to walk them over to the other side. So begin with your right hand, slowly bring your left hand on top, extend it as far away from you as you can, and push down into that left hip. And you can gaze underneath your left shoulder, stretching out the left hand side body while contracting the right, just a little bit. Again, you might want to lift the elbow up and down, have a little play with what feels good to your body. Come back to neutral. I'm going to come up onto my heels, spin around and face you. Well, it's a very sweaty class for me, so hopefully you're somewhere cool and enjoying the content that I'm providing. If you are doing so, please hit that subscribe button and the like button, like I said before. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Come back to the class in a week's time, 2 weeks' time, see if you've made any improvements. And yeah, let me know how you go in the comment section below, and I hope to catch you on the next one. Thank you very much.